right, RLWF fans, welcome back to another incredible episode of RLWF Max.
The following contest is scheduled.
And starting off with a bang, we have the final two All-Star qualifiers for the Legacy PLE. And up first, it is the bad man. It is Elijah George. Again, Elijah George, more closely associated with the Global Championship, but despite the fact that he, Wes Porter, and Macho Clean all qualified for the final of that money shot tournament with a potential shot at the Global Championship, all three, the bad news is all three of them were defeated by Tombstone, who is going to have to make the decision as to whether he's going to take that $1 million on the Global. But the good news is all three of the people who lost in that match are in All-Star qualifiers. So there is a good chance that one of them may very well move through for a shot at the All-Star at the Legacy PLE. And obviously, Elijah George hoping that is going to be him, but also gunning for a shot. It is the Falcon, Juan Ramirez. Now, of course, Ramirez's cousin and stablemate slash tag team partner El Guapo Diego Hernandez was eliminated from the All-Star tournament by Elijah George last week. So Ramirez not only seeking a shot at the All-Star Championship, but also a little pinch of revenge on behalf of his cousin. Again, the size difference is going to be daunting here for Ramirez, but that is something he is seemingly a specialist in, so I'm not even sure that I can even give that advantage to Elijah George. We'll have to wait and see how it turns out. Should be a great match between two incredible superstars, either one of which would be worthy for a shot at that All-Star Championship. Of course, Elijah George, a three-time men's champion, so the more decorated of the two. But Juan Ramirez going in with a lot of momentum here to this match. There's the bell, and oof, nice quick dodge for Ramirez immediately. They're going to lock up here. As always, if you would like to have your very own superstar right there in the ring, all you got to do is swing by the NormCantShoot channel on Twitch, drop a sub, or hang out with us for a couple of streams, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, cash them in, and that is all you need to be part of the most incredible eFed in sports history. I'm going to, without any qualifying evidence, claim right now. No one look too closely into that claim, okay? Just go with it. Just roll with it here, people. Ramirez laying a couple of elbows to the top of the noggin of Elijah George. You can see the response from the crowd here in the Max Arena. We know who they are behind in this match. Stomp to the midsection from Ramirez. Again, we have two qualifying matches for the All-Star. They are the winners of those matches are going to face each other next. Well, actually, this week here coming on Mayhem. And the winner of that match is going to face All-Star champion Gore at the Legacy PLE. There's a quick pin here from Elijah, only getting the one. And again, as a reminder about the Legacy PLE, that match for the All-Star and for the other matches, the other belts that are a part of the Legacy PLE, are going to be triple threat matches with former RLWF alumni. Ramirez slammed hard into the logo there with the Alabama Slam. Elijah George going top rope. And, oh! Vicious elbow. And, oh, 2.5, but that is all he's going to get. But Elijah George in command of this match right now. And Juan Ramirez in some trouble, but here he is fighting back. That is a long-weighted leap up for that maneuver, but a great job by the Falcon. Now on the apron, waiting for Elijah to get to his feet over the top, but Elijah steps back on him and takes control again. Irish whip. And the forearm. But Ramirez, no quit. Look at Ramirez, and this is exactly what he has to do. He can't match him on strength. He's got to match him on energy, on speed, on agility. He's got to come at him from all angles if he wants to come out victorious here. Fighting it out on the outside again. We have been fortunate to have no double countouts or double disqualifications in any of the tournament matches that we have had. Going for a standing Spanish fly, but a nice reversal. Into the side kick by Elijah. I don't know what the count is at here. Referee warning them to get back inside the ring. 6 count, and Ramirez back inside the ring. Elijah's going to join him to avoid the count out. Elijah has him trapped in the corner. Nice counter. Big drop kick right in the numbers. And once again, that scissor lock. And the elbows to the top of the noggin. Ramirez putting up a fight, and foot DDT. And Ramirez getting the crowd pumped up here. Irish whip sends Elijah to the apron. And oh, a beautiful counter there from Elijah again. A wily veteran. Elijah George. Sneaky, dirty pin. The ref didn't see it, but oh no. Wing clipper into the submission, trying to get the Falcon to tap out. But no, the Falcon refusing. And now slides out of the way of that elbow. Irish whip from Ramirez. Fall away moonsault slam. And Ramirez going top rope. Dangerous from that height. And oh my goodness, the inverted Phoenix splash. 2 count only. Again, the winner of this match moving on to the finals next week, and the winner of the qualifiers altogether moving on to the Legacy PLE, which is coming up next weekend. Nice dodge from, oh, Elijah George before laying the big boot into Ramirez, but Ramirez with the counter. Elijah with the float over a neck breaker. Showing a little smoothness and agility on his own there. Elijah George telling him to get to his feet. Sends him into the ropes. And tries for a little takedown there, but again, Ramirez with another counter. Elijah, oh, a vicious power bomb. And now Elijah going top rope again. From the top rope. The cross body, and that is a lot of body to cross you. Middle of the ring, no rope breaks in sight. This could be the end. No. Shoulder up. Elijah complaining to Peter Jordanson about the count, but I think it was a perfectly fair count. But now, another wing clipper in store for Juan Ramirez, and that may have just sent Elijah George. No. Another kick out from Ramirez. Barely standing. Elijah George has him up again. And neck first off the top rope. Elijah George has got to be wondering, what has he got to do? to get Ramirez to lay down for the 3. I can't imagine that Ramirez has much left in the tank, and Elijah George just unrelenting right now in terms of the offense. Split him open, but Ramirez fights back. Drop kick to the chest. Second win achieved here from Ramirez, and standing Spanish fly goes for the pin. This would be incredible. Oh, so close to the 3. Ramirez fighting for his life. And up and over for the Salida del Sol. Legs hooked. Is Ramirez going to steal this match? Oh, 2 count only. Ramirez from the middle rope. You can see blood pouring down from beneath the mask. Hurricane Rana into the ref. Peter Jordanson takes the bump and is down. Elijah George crawls his way to the corner, coast to coast. And Ramirez misses on the drop kick. Elijah repositioning here. Again, neither man able to go for the pinfall or submission with the referee down for the count here. What is Elijah doing? Slingshot. Oh, double axe handle to the back of the head. And now Elijah trying to pull the arm right out of the socket. Peter Jordanson finally back up on his feet as Elijah setting up here. Counter from Ramirez. Counter from George. Counter from Ramirez. Elijah George in the corner. Juan Ramirez with a thundering elbow to the face. Up and over goes Ramirez off the ropes, dodges the clothesline and hits one of his own. Ramirez on fire. Going top rope, Elijah George on his feet, and oh, drop kick to the side of the face. Elijah collapses into the ropes, as does Juan Ramirez. Ramirez gets to his feet first. Ramirez. Another big combination to the top rope. And another Phoenix Splash. Leg hook. This got to be it. He's done it. He has done it. Brought this match back from the brink in incredible fashion. And the Falcon, Juan Ramirez, only one step away from a title shot at this weekend's Legacy PLE. An incredible match, an incredible victory. Juan Ramirez moving on with a shot at the All-Star Championship. All right, up next, a little cross-brand champ v champ match. And out first, it is your All-Star Champion, Gore. I mean, what a blazing start to this man's career. Came in his first ever RLWF match after being highly touted for years by the RLWF. He was recruited heavily. First match at the Rando Lando PLE, wins the All-Star Championship. You can call it luck, you can call it fate, you can call it destiny, you can call it what you want. But make sure you call Gore your champion. But at the Legacy PLE, he is going to have to defend that belt in a triple threat match with the #1 contender, which is going to be decided here tonight. Plus an alumni from the RLWF's past. A lot of great people, a lot of great possible superstars could be in that role. A lot of great former All-Star champions now in the alumni. Wonder if maybe it's going to be a former All-Star champion that we see. Again, they have not released, keeping all of that under lock and key. But facing the exact same problem on the other end, it is your hardcore champion, the Ninja. Also winning his belt at the Rando Lando PLE, and also is going to have to face off against the #1 contender, plus a legacy superstar at the PLE. So a tall order. Again, we have not announced how exactly it's going to work if the legacy superstar wins the match. The only thing we've been told is that they will not win the belt, but what that means, does that mean the champion retains? We have no idea. All of that will be announced, I am told, at the PLE. So if you want to find out what's going to happen, you are going to have to show up this Saturday for that Legacy PLE. The Ninja looks ready for action. Should be a great match. Of course, neither belt on the line, obviously. These guys on opposite brands. But two great champions. One great match. And there's the bell. They lock up middle of the ring. Again, both good technical wrestlers. I mean, Gore more of that old school grapples and submissions kind. The Ninja, obviously, with that strong martial arts component, some high flying, but also a good technical wrestler in his own right. So an interesting pairing here for a match. And nice counter there from the Ninja. And oof, really putting the lean on. You can see the pain on Gore's face. Just contorting his body here, trying to find some way out of this move. And the Ninja helps him to the mat.
Both wrists captured.
Big knee strike from the Ninja. And there you go. You can hear the crowd responding. They love the Ninja. Again, the Ninja, along with his tag team partner, Willie Wheeler, has been in a bit of a rivalry with the American Nightmares. And so, for all of the negative things that the Nightmares have been saying on social media with regards to the state of America and about immigration in America and about those kinds of issues, the Ninja has been showing the American people the love. His adopted home here, of course, the Ninja born in Japan. Providing a beacon in dark times. And the fans loving him for it. Springboard off the second rope, but Gore steps aside. Ninja, though, right back on the attack. Single leg drop kick to the face, and the Ninja dominating here in the early going, but definitely would not count out Gore by any stretch of the imagination. And right there, reversal from Gore as if on cue. Locks the arms, and boom. Driving the forearms into the back of the head of the Ninja. Up and over. Slingshot head scissors him into the turnbuckles. And now Gore with a beautiful suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
And Gore sends him up and over again for another big suplex. And just like that, the momentum has shifted. Ninja fights his way back in the ring. Gore hits him with a reverse elbow off the Irish whip.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can
from the second rope. Oof, went over him, but I think maybe been trying for a sunset flip powerbomb or something, but missed him on the way down. A lucky break for the Ninja, and he's trying to capitalize. Has him from behind. Nice counter from Gore. They lock up again. Gore Trying to drag him to the corner and does so. Face first into the turnbuckle goes the Ninja. And again. There's the counter. Ninja sends him into the corner. From the second rope, and oh my goodness, the enziguri to the side of the head, and the Ninja. Feeling confident. Has him up. With a scoop slam. Gore counters with a big knee to the face, goes for the pin. Ooh. 2 counts. And now there we go, submission locked in. Pure power here on the part of Gore, but Ninja able to finagle his way out of that submission hold without tapping. Irish whip from the Ninja. Oh, Superman punch. He clocked him. And now Ninja going top rope. And boom. Connects. Leg is hooked. Oof. Another close call. But Gore hanging in there. Ninja with the slingshot senton coming up just a little bit short. And there we go, Gore fired up here, waiting for Ninja to get to his feet, sends him into the ropes. And nice counter from the Ninja. And now the Ninja is going to stomp Gore into the mat, hooks the leg. Is that finally enough to put away Gore? No. It is not the Ninja. Thought he might have had a 3 there, only got the 2. And now driving knees into the side of the face of the All-Star champion.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Ninja unloading with a flurry of kicks, has him up on his shoulders, and beautiful neck breaker. Gore with the headbutt counter though. An incredible back and forth contest here. Gore repositioning. Ninja trying to get to his feet. Gore's going to help him up, but not in a polite way. Off the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb. Good Lord. Goes for the pin, but only gets the 1. That is the most shocking part of all.
I have no words. Not even a 2 count? That was the best weapon in the arsenal.
Gore with another powerbomb.
And he continues to land attacks as the match goes on. Yeah, he's not going to be the only one feeling this match in the morning.
And now attacking that left leg of the Ninja, and now immediately into another submission hold. Look at the power, look at the strength. Stretch muffler, but a little too close to the ropes. Ninja able to touch those ropes, and the referee, good eye on her to spot it. Ninja with the reversal. Knocks the legs out from underneath Gore. There you go, springboard senton connecting that time, landed right on his legs. Gore with the counter though. Irish whip. Another nice counter from the Ninja. Gore rolls out of the ring. Ninja goes out after him immediately, no hesitation. And oh, the spinning back fist. But Gore up on his feet with renewed energy. Has him up, going for another powerbomb on the concrete, but the Ninja with a very timely counter, missed on the Superman punch. Gore, big combination. Referee continuing her count. Gore waiting for the Ninja. And boom. Hits him with the suplex. They are close to count-out territory here. Gore tosses the Ninja in, follows him in to make sure that they avoid the countouts. Repositioning, maybe thinking about a pin here. Is that finally enough to put away the Ninja? Gore hopes so. 1, 2, 3. It is a hard-fought contest between Gore and the Ninja, but in the end, your winner is Gore, the All-Star Champion. Again, he is going to be squaring off. Both of these men are actually going to be squaring off at the Legacy PLE, defending their belts. Should be history-making. Make sure that you are there on Saturday to watch it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, transferring now to the War Games arena. We have 4 members for each team, all 8 from Shock. So it is going to be a Shock showdown for supremacy. You can see in the cages there for Shock, Hannibal, Armstrong, Fredo, and Jocko. And their representative in this match to start things out, it is Oliver freaking Kings, former world champion. Ollie Kings.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
With Hannibal, Armstrong, Fredo, and Jocko. That is a diabolical foursome. And Oliver Kings heads down to the cages. Again, team members are going to be added at intervals. Until all 8 competitors are inside the ring. And then it is going to be the first pinfall or submission after that. Absolute chaos here on Max. Why? No reason. No, because you deserve it. You deserve it, I deserve it, we deserve it. You can see in the opposing cage there, I saw Juve, I saw Sean Lachlan, I believe Maz of Oz also in that cage. And representing that team, it is Krytorin. So it is going to be Krytorin, Sean Lachlan, Juve, and Maz of Oz. Now, Juve, Maz of Oz, and Sean Lachlan were all in a match either a week ago or the week before in a fatal 4-way 2 out of 3 tables match that I believe Juve was the eventual winner for. In that match, they were opponents, and it was mentioned there that traditionally those 3 have been loosely allied. Over on Shock, and of course Krytorin, a member of the Reckoning with Sean Lachlan. So again, a impressive foursome, but it is going to be Krytorin versus Oliver Kings until a new superstar is added, and we are going to continue on that way until all 8 superstars are in the cage. Again, apologies for the audio to Krytorin. Someday, 2K, we'll get this sorted out. All right, Krytorin versus Oliver Kings to start things off. Krytorin on the attack immediately. Sends Oliver Kings to the second ring. Again, lots of space to cause chaos in a War Games match. And Krytorin tossed into no man's land between the rings. Back on his feet, Krytorin. Nice combination. Puts Kings down. And Krytorin threatening again to put Ollie to sleep. He's going to get plenty of opportunity here. Off the ropes, and Krytorin. Oof, beautiful neck breaker. Not sure who is going to be called in first, which team. Of course, the team to have their person come in first is going to be randomly determined before the match. We're going to find out now. Oliver Kings could definitely use some help here. Krytorin dominating early. Nice sit-out powerbomb. And he's going to get help indeed. Here comes Hannibal Armstrong. I mean, talk about a superstar used to being inside of a cage. Hannibal Armstrong is the guy, as always, on loan from the Arizona Psychiatric Penitentiary. He's got an opportunity to use some weapons. And you know that Hannibal Armstrong is going to indulge every violent fantasy that he's been stockpiling. Throws a table and a kendo stick in the ring, and in the meantime, Krytorin continuing to pummel Oliver Kings, but Hannibal Armstrong tossing a table over. Krytorin twisting the neck. And Hannibal Armstrong just waiting for an opportunity to strike, and there it is. Krytorin, though, fighting back here. It's going to be 2-on-1 until the next participant enters. So Krytorin has got to be careful. A dangerous situation for him here, especially with these two in particular, Oliver Kings and Hannibal Armstrong. Krytorin tossed to the other ring. Hannibal and Oliver in no man's land here, waiting for an opportunity. Hannibal heads back in. Krytorin on the attack immediately. Beautiful suplex. And Krytorin doing a great job in the 2-on-1. And now he's got help on the way, and it is Maz of Oz. Oof. Krytorin split open on that facebuster from Oliver Kings. Maz wasting no time with weapons, coming right in and trying to take on Hannibal Armstrong with a tall order, literally and figuratively. Maz of Oz trying his best to attack Hannibal Armstrong, but so far doing little or no damage. Krytorin sets up the table in ring 2. Oliver Kings unloading on Maz with that kendo stick, but Maz replies with the jumping clothesline. Irish whip from Maz as Krytorin and Hannibal fight on the other side. Hannibal tossed into the second ring. And Maz drops Ollie. Neck first off the ropes. Krytorin and Hannibal trading blows in the corner there. And, oh! Inverted choke slam. Maz from the top rope as Jocko heads to the ring. Diving crossbody from Maz, but missed on the leg drop. Meanwhile, Hannibal Armstrong, Irish whip on Krytorin, and choke slammed onto the table. Jocko now heading over to help Hannibal. Actually, not sure he's in no man's land. Not sure who he wants to help. He's kind of waiting for a second to see where things go. Jocko just waiting in no man's land. I don't know if this is a strategy or what, but Hannibal has Krytorin and slams him through the table. Oh my goodness. Absolute brutality. Meanwhile, Maz and Oliver Kings continuing to pummel each other in ring 1. Hannibal's going to switch sides here as Jocko takes over against Krytorin. Looks like they're all heading over there. They're going to try and go 3-on-1 on Maz. No. And Maz of Oz choke slammed by Hannibal Armstrong. And a few seconds away from the cavalry coming. Either Juve or Sean Laughlin's going to be coming out here. And it is Sean Laughlin. making his way to the ring. All the rest of the superstars all crammed into ring 2 right now. Hannibal, I think, accidentally hit Jocko. He may be confused. There may be just too much violence for Hannibal to keep track of, and he's just going to be swinging. That's always a possibility. The man is literally a psychopath. But Sean Lachlan wasting no time, coming right in, goes after Jocko. Hannibal has Maz high above his head, and boom, just plants him. Beautiful brainbuster there from Krytor, and Sean Lachlan with a nice counter here on the electric chair. From Ollie Kings, another choke slam from Hannibal Armstrong. And Sean Lachlan clobbers him for it. Sticking up for his teammate there. You'd love to see it. And now Maz with the down under on Hannibal Armstrong. Crossroads from Ollie Kings on Maz. Irish Brogue on Jocko. It's a finisher fest in there right now. Krytorin from the top rope and the diving knee to the face of Hannibal Armstrong. Great move there from Krytorin. And now here comes Fredo. As we get closer and closer to the point where a pinfall or submission will win the match. Fredo, not coming in empty-handed, grabs a steel chair. And his teammates needing some help right now. Fredo in no man's land, just waiting for an opportunity. Hannibal just tossing Krytorin around the ring. Sean Lachlan and Maz attacking Fredo in no man's land, not giving them the opportunity to decide where he wants to come in. Sean Lachlan on the offense immediately. Krytorin with the neck breaker on Ollie Kings, and now Jocko grabs him by the throat for the submission. Maz takes out Hannibal Armstrong as Fredo and Sean Lachlan move to the first ring. Irish whip from Fredo and the big elbow connecting. Krytorin taking on Jocko and Ollie Kings right now. Fredo attacking Sean Lachlan with that steel chair, pummeling away on the big Irishman. But Sean continues the fight. We are 5 seconds away from Juve entering this ring. And once he does, pinfalls or submissions are what's going to end the match. Big boot to Fredo in the corner there. Meanwhile, Hannibal going coast to coast, slamming Maz into the turnbuckles. Krytorin trying to help here. And with Juve in the ring, the next pinfall or submission is going to win it. It is Oliver Kings and Fredo versus Juve and Sean Lachlan in one ring. Maz and Krytorin versus Hannibal and Jocko in the other. Electric chair driver from Ollie Kings. Absolute pandemonium inside 2 rings. From the second rope, Krytorin with the drop. Maz with the big elbow from the top rope. Meanwhile, Sean Lachlan, there's a spear out of nowhere from Hannibal Armstrong on Maz. Absolute chaos. I am doing my best to keep track of the action, ladies and gentlemen, but there's a heck of a lot going on here. Hannibal goes for the pin on Maz. 2 count only. Fredo on the top rope, and changes his mind against Sean Lachlan. Sends him for the Irish whip instead, and then the slam on top of the chair, goes for the pin. No one's in that ring to help him out, but Sean Lachlan able to kick out. Oof, Jocko with a brutal move on Krytorin, and now Fredo pummeling Lachlan. Juve and Jocko both drop-kick each other at the same time, collide midair. Fredo from the middle rope with the elbow on Sean Lachlan, setting him up for something. Again, Sean Lachlan and Fredo alone in that first ring. And crossroads on Juve. Kings is going to go for the pin. Kick out from Juve. Fredo pummeling Sean Lachlan with the kendo stick, but Sean Lachlan fights on. Irish whip by Jocko sends Maz all the way to the first ring. Electric chair powerbomb on you from Oliver freaking Kings, but right into the hands of Krytorin. He's fighting back though, and now Fredo tried for, I think, a burning hammer, but Sean Lachlan with the counter. Jocko meets him with a steel chair to the face. FaceTime onto the chair by Fredo on Sean Lachlan. And Lachlan able to kick out somehow, but man, oh man, what a move. Right onto the chair. Krytorin and Juve doing well against Hannibal and Oliver Kings in ring 2. There's a pinfall by Juve. And he got it. Juve pins Hannibal Armstrong.
Here are your winners.
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the team of Krytorin, Sean Lachlan, Juve, and Maz of Oz. A little dominance here on Shock. You can see the damage done in the other ring. The other team still flat on their backs. What a victory here for these four. All right, after the chaos of that 4v4 War Games match, on to the final qualifier of the second round here for the All-Star Championship. And coming out first, ladies and gentlemen, is Macho-ness himself, Macho Clean. Clean looking for an opportunity. Of course, we've already found out that the first qualifier to win tonight is Juan Ramirez, so the winner of this match is going to have to go through Juan Ramirez on the way to the Legacy PLE, so all their work ahead of them, but this is going to be a great match. Macho Clean, as always, ready for action, has been red hot as of late, hoping to keep that momentum going here.
And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching inside this.
Disinfecting Pyro has been engaged. And a Macho Clean ready for action. But standing between him and a shot at the All-Star Championship, it is Wes Porter. Wes Porter, of course, the former All-Star champion, looking for another shot at to regain the belt from Gore. Now, Wes Porter, as mentioned, Wes Porter and Mr. Clean were both already in a match last week in that fatal four-way match, the final for the money shot tournament. Both losing in that match ultimately to Tombstone. But thankfully each have another chance at glory, and Wes Porter, hungrier than most, I would think, after having lost at the Rando Lando PLE, losing that All-Star Championship belt, and now in a couple of matches away from a shot at possibly regaining it. But again, Clean versus Porter, that is a tough, tough match to call. Two incredibly talented superstars from Mayhem.
The superstar loves a challenge, and
There's the bell.
facing one here tonight.
Nice reversal from Clean.
To anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble.
And
But
now
it's definitely
Clean
one of the
stomping
more admirable traits
on the hand
as a competitor.
of Wes Porter.
Backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
Hits him with the clothesline.
Against the superstar who is always prepared for competition, always focused and ready to go out there and compete.
Counter from Porter. Nice dodge from Macho Clean. They're going to lock up again here. Under the watchful eye of the referee. And there you go, into the wrist lock for Macho Clean. Twisting at that left arm. And now once more around. And Wes Porter clearly in agony. He has got to find a way out of this, and there's the reversal. And now Macho Clean getting a taste of his own medicine from Wes Porter, winds it up again as well. And now it is Clean who's got to find some way to get out of this. Arm drag from Porter. Shoulder tackle sends Clean to the mat. Fans going wild here in the Max Arena. They lock up again. And there you go, tossed aside. Another lockup. And now headlock applied by Wes Porter. And Clean sends him into the ropes. Reversal on the elbow. Big combination here from Porter. Unloading on Macho Clean. And Wes Porter starting to pull away from it here in the early going. Macho Clean trying to find a response, and now split open by that side kick. Only a 1 count now. We have seen in the past Macho Clean kicks into second gear once he's been made to bleed, because now he's got to get the stain removal alone on that headband, let alone the rest of his gear, and you can see Macho Clean fired up about it already. In some ways, better to not make Macho Clean bleed.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Stomp to the midsection. And Clean just wailing away here. He is furious. Plants him with the belly-to-belly. Only a 1 count. And now again, the fury of Mr. Clean. Just imagining all the scrubbing and the bleaching that's going to have to happen here after the match.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head.
Twisting the neck of his opponent. And Clean, he is just seeing red right now, literally and figuratively. Top rope. Macho Clean hits the elbow. Repositioning Wes Porter. And now Clean going for the submission. Figure 4 leg lock from Mr. Clean, from Macho Clean rather.
But I don't see any reason for it.
Wes Porter does not tap, but damage done. And, I mean, Clean is just a man on a mission right now. Wes Porter made him bleed, and Macho Clean has just been all gas, no brakes ever since. Porter, though, with an opportunity here, goes for a sneaky roll-up. Only got the 1. Only got the 1. Porter, oh my goodness, what a spin kick. Unbelievable. Counter from Clean. Counter from Porter. And Porter with the pump handle. Oh no, counter from Macho Clean. Clean going for the pin. Ooh, 2 count only. 2 count only. Again, the winner of this match is going to face Juan Ramirez on Mayhem this week. for a shot at the All-Star Championship at the Legacy PLE this weekend. And Wes Porter locks in an armbar, trying to get Macho Clean to tap. But Clean able to punch his way free. Porter misses on the flying clothesline. Off the ropes. Ooh, counter on the elbow. Wes Porter's going to make him pay for it. Pump handle driver. And now Porter telling Macho Clean to get to his feet. He does so and hits him with the clothesline. And another. Grabs the foot, sends him down to the mat. And Wes Porter, fired up, goes for the pin. Leg is hooked. 2 count only. You can see the blood pouring from the forehead of Macho Clean. Super kick to the front, super kick to the back, and now Wes Porter not done, waiting for Clean to get up, and another pump handle driver, this time into the pin. That might be enough to get him the win. No. Last second kick out rather, from Macho Clean. Porter going top rope, Macho Clean flat on his back in the middle of the ring. And the diving splash from Porter. Macho Clean having difficulty getting to his feet here. Wes Porter sends him into the ropes. And oh, the pop-up uppercut. And 1, 2, 3, Wes Porter has done it. He is going to face off against Juan the Falcon Ramirez on Mayhem, and Wes Porter hoping to get another shot at Gore. He wants that All-Star Championship back around his waist from the man who took it from him. And he may very well get that opportunity. You'll have to tune into Mayhem this week to find out. All right, final match of the night, and it is a big one. We are going to have another cross-brand Champ v Champ match. And coming out first, the man of the hour, it is your global champion, FTN Colm, devising the Money Shot tournament and putting up $1 million. We are going to have to wait. Of course, that tournament won by Tombstone. And we are going to have to wait to find out whether or not Tombstone is going to go for the Global Championship belt at the Legacy PLE, or whether he is going to accept $1 million cold hard cash. Let me tell you, I know what I'd be picking. I would take the money and run, but Tombstone, I mean, again, an unusual character to say the least. Does he even value money? Who knows? We will find out this week what his answer is going to be. So Colm could either have a very, very tough challenge against Tombstone at the Legacy PLE, or he can kick up his feet in his living room and watch from home. $1 million less in the bank account, but the belt still securely around his waist. We will have to wait and see on Mayhem. But tonight, he is facing the world champion, Braden Storm. The Storm era has begun, and Braden Storm has shed himself of his reckoning teammates and moving forward as world champion on his own. Took out his former teammate Krytorin, but lost last week to Sean Lachlan. And so I'm sure the reckoning not quite done with Braden Storm yet. Remains to be seen whether he is going to be defending that belt at the Legacy PLE. You've got to think that if he did, Sean Lachlan might very well be the guy, but we will have to see. Of course, the Legacy PLE filling up quickly, so it is not 100% that he is going to be defending at the PLE. Obviously, the belt's not on the line here tonight. Just trying to show who is the dominant brand. Braden Storm representing Shock and Colm representing Mayhem. And Colm trying to end this one quickly. This would be humiliating for Shock, but no. A little ambitious, I think. They're optimistic, rather, for FTN Colm. And again, FTN Colm's got to try and keep his mind on the match. Of course, like the rest of us, I'm sure he is on tenterhooks trying to figure out whether or not Tombstone is going to accept $1 million or the title shot. They lock up here, and Colm shoves him to the corner. Nice combination, sends him to the ground, and drives the knees into the leg of Braden Storm. Of course, the arrogance and ego of Storm, unmatched since winning that belt. It has gone completely to his head. But to his credit, fought hard to win that belt and has shown incredible talent thus far in defending it. So we will have to wait and see. In the meantime, Colm, of course, has been an incredible global champion. And again, Colm coming off that record-breaking Twitch championship run before getting the global championship. He has just been cumulatively on a tear for months now here in the RLWF. And continuing it here with a side Russian leg sweep on Storm. Goes for the pin again. Only got the one. Only got the one. And now goes for the submission hold. Storm able to pry a hand free to get free of it, but Colm continuing the attack. And again, targeting the legs of Braden Storm. Off the ropes now, and boom.
You can tell if we're going to end this here.
Colm setting him up. And crossroads. Leg hooked. Colm trying to end this one early. 2.5. Colm can't believe it. He thought he had him for sure, but Braden able to kick out. Braden struggles to get himself to his feet on the ropes here. And Colm sends him for the Irish whip. That goes nowhere as they collide in the middle of the ring. Colm, suplex into the neck breaker. And Colm dominating this match thus far. Goes to the pin. And again, another last-second kick-out from Braden Storm. And again, maybe that loss to Sean Lachlan may have shook his confidence. Hard to believe anything shaking the confidence of Braden Storm. I mean, that seems impossible. It's an unlimited well you're drawing from there. But perhaps we'll have to wait and see. A little crisscross here from Colm before clobbering him with the clothesline. And once again, right back to attacking the legs of Braden Storm. Going top rope on him now. Waiting for Storm to get to his feet. And the global champion missing. Braden Storm steps aside. Sends Colm into the corner. Has him up on the top rope. Braden Storm setting him up here, fighting his way up to the top rope, driving that elbow into the back of the head of FTN Colm. And Storm is gonna fly. Poison Rana from the top rope. Fans chanting, "This is awesome." They are seeing two incredible champions duking it out in the middle of the ring. Colm locks up with Braden, but Braden elbows to the ribs, and oh my goodness, a brutal clothesline. Colm props himself up in the corner. Braden Storm tries to move in on him, but a nice counter here from Colm, and Colm locks in a submission. Once again, trying to get the world champion to tap. But Braden Storm, too resilient, at least right now, but Colm continuing to try and wear him down. Just has been attacking the legs the whole night. Goes for the pin as he finally worn him down enough to get the 3, almost. Another close call from Braden Storm. You can see him he's gripping that knee. Colm has been targeting the legs all night long, and so Braden Storm steals the finisher. Unbelievable. Oh, kick out from Colm. Crossroads from Braden Storm. Irish whip. Beautiful suplex. And Storm, you can see a little unsteady on the legs, but setting him up out of the corner, and pow! Oh, no, Colm ducks out of the way at the last second. DDT. What a match. Unbelievable. And Colm waiting for Braden to get to his feet on the apron before knocking him back to the concrete floor in front of the announcer's desk. The referee's going to start the count, but I don't think Colm is going to wait for a 10. The announcers wisely take a step back here. Storm tossed right back in again. Colm has him on his feet. And boom, another crossroads. A leg is hooked. Is that finally enough to get the 3? 1, 2, 3. FTN Colm victorious in the Champ v Champ battle. And here comes Tombstone. That is Tombstone. Look at the height difference. Tombstone staring down at FTN Colm. Again, these two may be facing off at the Legacy PLE. Tombstone has still not advised whether he has taken the money or taking the title shot, but trying for a little preemptive intimidation of FTN Colm. You're going to have to tune into Mayhem to find out what his final decision is going to be. An incredible night of RLWF action. Thank you once again for joining us. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment letting me know which RLWF alumni you want to see at the Legacy PLE this Saturday, 3 p.m. Do not miss it. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.